over again, if I were to start my YouTube channel all over again, this is exactly what I would do. I'm just going to give it to you straight up at the front. And I'm going to do this while I'm turning on my walking pad here. Okay, so what I would do is I hope you're listening, I would post 100 videos, okay? And then what I would do is I would see which ones were popping first, okay? I would post 100 videos and then I would see which videos out of those 100 were popping first. When I say popping, let me make sure to get my mushroom coffee really quickly. Hold on, give me a second. And I know you guys, my OGs are probably like, what is this? What is going on? So this is my new little backdrop. We'll talk about that in a second. But so let me get my walking pad going. And we're gonna dive deep into this conversation. Okay, here we go. So we're still walking the 20,000 steps a day. Yeah, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm gonna be probably walking and live streaming a lot this month to try to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. But we're gonna talk about why posting 100 videos and then seeing which ones pop is what I wish I would have done at the beginning. So when I first started my YouTube channel, all I did was talk about whatever I wanted. And most of the time it was still within the umbrella of health, fitness, mindfulness. I need to rub in my oil. Health, fitness, mindfulness, and kind of everything in between that, right? So spirituality, just overall like wellness, mental health, what we eat, right? Like there's so many things. Like if you talk about fitness and wellness, you kind of have to talk about a lot of different things, right? Like because you don't just do one thing when it comes to health and fitness, okay? Now what happened is when I started talking about different topics, the algorithm kind of didn't know what to like, who and what to push my content out to, because one day I'd be talking about spirituality and then another day I'd be talking about fitness and another day I'd be talking about wellness. And I'm a human being. So I know, and you know, that all those things go together, right? Fitness, spirituality, mindfulness, like it all is elevating you. It's all getting you to your next step. It's all embodying that next step, right? Always in pursuit of embodying that next level. And let me go a little slower so I can tell I'm going to start to heat up here. I should have turned my air on. So me knowing that, like, in order to have good wellness, you need to eat well. And then in order to eat well and lose weight, you have to pair it with fitness. And then in order to do fitness, you have to have a certain mindset. In order to have a certain mindset, like, do you see what I'm saying? But because YouTube is set up the way that it is, at the end of the day, you can have a really excellent video. And then if you immediately do a different type of video after that, it is going to slow your growth down, okay? So I'm going to tell you guys, you guys are going to come along another journey with me. So this channel, I'm just going to have fun. I'm just going to talk to you guys about whatever. It is what it is. I'll probably talk about YouTube growth a lot because I still think that YouTube should be considered kind of like a self-development type of tool. But overall, I'm just going to be having fun over here, talking about health, fitness, mindfulness, wellness, what's going on in LA vlogs. If you're into LA vlogs, it's going to be kind of everything. Also too, quick pause. I do have my top, my black sports bra. It's comfortable, straight to the point. I have this tagged. I have these tagged down in the tagged section. I should have tagged my shoes. I always make sure to have these specifically just for my walking pad. I don't wear these outside. And then I also have this walking pad tagged as well. There's no way I'd be able to even think about hitting 20,000 steps if I did not have a walking pad. So this is what you're going to want to get. It's also been able to help me lose 5 pounds. So I'm 136 pounds. Strong, you know, good, strong, 136 pounds. I'm 5'7". But I want to lose, like, I want to get to 132 pounds. So this is what's going to help me with that. So anyways, we'll talk about more of the stuff that I have tagged later. But if you're wondering what walking pad I'm using, it is tagged. And like every single household should have a walking pad, period. That's my opinion. We just are too sedentary, so it's like we have to get more creative with the way that we are moving our body. Anyways, back to YouTube growth. So I'm gonna take you along this journey. Okay, so my plan is to have the C code monetized within 6 months. That's my goal, is to have the C code. My other channel, now it took me 5 years to get monetized on this channel. Okay, but it took me, but we'll see how long it takes me on my other channel on the C code. So whoever wants to come along with me, you're going to want to make sure to subscribe to this channel, check out the journey. I believe that with the tactics and tips and tricks that I know now with YouTube growth and YouTube knowledge, I feel like I can get that channel to 4,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers within 6 months. I believe I can get that channel monetized. So with that being said, here's what I'm going to be doing on that channel. And if you are just now starting out your channel, or you are like, you're in the same boat as me, like you have a channel and you're like, I don't know where to start. I feel like it's just a mess. My channel is stagnant. These are some of the things that I'm doing over there that I did not do on this channel over here that I should have done. Okay, you guys, I have to turn on the air. It is hot in LA. Hold on real quick. I have to turn on the air. It is hot. Okay. Woo, I was starting to cook, guys. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get through this live stream. Okay. All right. So, really, by the way, I love this backdrop that I got. Like, I can just pop it up anywhere, and I don't want like people to be focusing on what's going on. It's just my door, my front door behind me, but I like how this is. So, anyways, what I'm going to be doing over on the C code that I did not do over here is, number one, the second that a video starts to pop on that other channel, I'm going to just double down, triple down, quadruple down. What that means is, let's just say a video popped and it said how to make money online. Let's say it got to 10,000 views and all the other videos only got to 100 views. Then what I would do is, I'm going to just do tiny little variations of the same exact topic. So what I would do is how to sell digital products quickly. Okay, so that would be just a tiny variation. Then another title would be how to make digital products in 30 days, right? So I would then just double down. What I messed up bad on this channel. So you guys know, a lot of you guys found me from my YouTube growth video. And I gained like 5,000 subscribers just from that one video. Then what I did was, I then just continued to talk about health and fitness and mindfulness. That was my opportunity to skyrocket the other, the YouTube growth. That was my opportunity. Because I still could have gotten creative, and I still could have gotten it to where I talked about health and fitness and wellness, but then still talked about YouTube growth, because a lot of the people that are part of the Embody Pursuit tribe started following me because of that, right? Let me actually switch I kind of want to angle this a little bit different. Okay, so I'm gonna like angle it a little bit better. Okay, so this is my setup for today. I want to go back a little bit more. So, you know, this is just the reality, guys, of what, I hope this doesn't fall. Hold on. Okay. All right. There we go. I just felt like it's a little off-centered still. I kind of want to have this like this. All right, you guys get it. I just want to be a little bit better positioned. So at the end of the day, guys, if you want to follow what I'm doing, let me show you exactly what I'm doing for YouTube growth. I am going to be using, these are the apps that I'm using, so you're going to want to write them down because they are working on the other channel. So I'm using Hey Jen, which is like another, it creates an avatar of yourself. So when you want to create, it's called Hey Jen, Heygen. And what that does is it creates an avatar of yourself and you're able to pop up content really, really quickly. Let's just say you don't really have time to get ready, or maybe you're just not feeling it, but you know you need to get out some content. That having that avatar available to me is awesome. And you guys have seen me in the avatar form, right? Like it's like I'm wearing that kind of like light blue colored, like bluish purpley colored top with like my big curly hair. That's my avatar. Number two, this has been a game changer. This app has been a game changer on my other channel. It is called Pixel. So but it's spelled kind of weird. Pikzel. Pikzel. That is the other, that's to make thumbnails. I've been making thumbnails. I mean, you guys can scroll through my page. They're all over the place. My thumbnails are just, they're all over the place. So I, instead of hiring a thumbnail maker, I basically hired this app. It's the same thing. It's like I either am going to pay a thumbnail maker or I'm going to pay for an app. So I'm using this app. It's awesome. It's one of my, it's actually worth it. I'm not an affiliate for them. I wish I was. Hopefully, maybe in the future I will be. But I am using them. And this is the other channel. So this is what it looks like. So if you look at see the thumbnails? Let me actually pause this. So see how the thumbnails look? They look way more professional. So this is what you want to get. This has been a game changer. So we're going to mark that, we're going to stamp this, and we're going to grow, and we're going to get it monetized. Okay. So my goal is to get this page monetized within 6 months. So right now it's at 88. Oh, thank you. Right now it's at 88 subscribers. Okay. And then the thumbnails, these are the thumbnails. And you literally talk it into the app. So see, I don't have to like worry about, like actually sitting there and taking these photos. This will do it for me. All I'm doing, I'm still going to be just pulling, I'm only going to be talking about like, so it's a very, very niche. It's for a very, very specific human being, which is a millennial, maybe a Gen X. Anyone can benefit, but for millennial men and women, specifically wanting to make money online, only selling digital products, becoming an affiliate marketer, just anything online, wanting to make money online. So before, like I talked about money making, YouTube growth, wellness, fitness, hair, skin, food, LA life. Like I've talked about so much on this page, but on the other one, it's just helping millennials make money online, period. Okay. I'm gonna go subscribe. Yeah, so it's called the C code. And I'm talking about only money making. So basically any millennial that wants to break out of the chains, either A, you want extra income with your 9-to-5, or you want to transition out of your 9-to-5. I don't work a 9-to-5. I set my own schedule. I own my own business, which is Embody Pursuit. And under the umbrella of Embody Pursuit, I'm an affiliate marketer. I'm a brand ambassador. I have sponsorships. I have TikTok shops. I have Amazon stores. I sell my own digital products. So I've been able to do, like, have a collection of different streams of income that make me able to be full-time on my own. Okay. So I want to teach you how to do it too. So you guys are going to, this is going to be kind of an experiment / I'm really serious about this other channel. So right now we're at 88, and every week I'm going to show you the analytics of this. Okay. Every week. So I'm going to show you the back office, and I'm basically going to take all my mistakes, all my mistakes that I did over here, and I'm not going to do them on the other channel. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. All right. Let's see here, what's going on? Wait. Just want to make sure. I have a quick question. Why can't I have my belly, wait. Why can't I have my belly fat despite doing or wait. Hi, I have a question. Why I can't have my belly fat? I think you mean to say why I can't get rid of my belly fat despite doing a lot of cardio, I still have belly fat. So there's lots of reasons why you could be having belly fat. Your hormones are number one. You like, even if you're a man or a woman, especially when you're in your late 20s and up, your hormones start to just like adjust and do just some weird stuff depending on your genes, depending on your stress level, depending on all these things, right? So number one, your hormones. So go get your hormone levels checked. If you feel like you've done everything, you've eaten, hold on. If you feel like you've done everything, I want to make sure I put you guys on this so I don't fall over trying to read the, and then we'll get back to the topic as well. Okay. So you want to get your hormones checked. Go get your levels checked, and then based on your hormonal levels, then they will tell you like what is throwing your hormones off. If you feel like you really have done everything, you feel like you've eaten everything, the top tier diet, if you feel like you've worked out genuinely, eaten healthy, and you're not losing the weight, it's because of your hormones then. Because the human body, it's science, right? If you work out a certain level of activity a week, and you eat a certain amount of calories per day, it's a guarantee you'll lose weight. So if you're not being able to lose weight, you're going to want to make sure to get your hormonal levels checked. Now, I have a How to Lose Fat ebook guide. I've been doing it for the last 10 years. I'm 5'7", I'm 136 pounds, and I've been around for a while. Let's just say that. I've been around for almost 4 decades. So I've been able to maintain my weight. Now, I've had different, seasons where I'm up and down, variation of like 3 to 5 pounds. But one time I gained 30 pounds in my late 20s, and then I lost it and I never gained it back. So if you want to get my belly fat guide, it's exactly what I do till this day. So it incorporates 4 different powerful pillars that I do not waver from at all. And it's really helped me out. So you can go to embodypursuit.com and check that out. Okay. So, okay. Next thing is what I want to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to show you the analytics of the other channel. And this will be kind of like a marker. And you guys can take the tips and do it along with me, okay? So on the other channel right now, my goal is to, it said here, let me see, let me make sure to, my goal on the other channel is to do everything correctly, is to pay attention to the analytics. Oh, it looks like I lost 2 subscribers on the other channel, but that's okay, that's reality. So I lost 2 subscribers on the other channel. Oh no, okay, well it's just an update, I don't know. Okay, so this is what's happening. So on the back end, I have 89 subscribers right now. 89 subscribers. And I have 38 valid watch hours. Okay? I want to be monetized in 6 months on this channel. So you guys are going to watch me. This page got opened and started. When did I start this channel? I started this channel so May 24th of 2025, I started this channel, the C code. So that has been a little over a month now. So a month and a week. So I have 89 subscribers, and 38 valid watch hours. Okay, so every week I'm gonna show you guys the back office, and my goal, if all the stuff that I've done wrong on this channel, I'm gonna do it all right on the other channel, and you guys are gonna watch and see if I actually hit my goal in 6 months to be monetized on the other channel. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if you guys have any questions coming in. And we are doing the 20,000 K step challenge. So if you want to get my free ebook about that, damn, her body fat percentages. Oh, no. Thank you. But I have to lose 9 pounds of fat. Believe it or not, that's why I'm on this walking pad. So we're doing a challenge to lose like another one layer of fat in the month of July. I got a body scan done, and they said if I want to look like an athlete, like I'm so close to looking like an actual athlete, they were like, you have to lose 9 pounds of fat, but then gain 6 pounds of muscle. No, I'm saying that wrong. I have to lose 9 pounds of fat, gain 3 pounds of muscle, but only lose 6 pounds overall. Okay, so I have to like rebalance, like what is it called? Body recomposition, right? My fat versus my muscle, but then only lose 6 pounds. Okay. Yeah, I want to look like an athlete. So what happened is I was at this event and they were doing free body scans. So I was like, oh yeah, sign me up. So I get on the body scan, and I'm holding the thing, it's doing my whole body scan. And he said my muscle was really good. Like I have a good amount of muscle on my body. But he was like, you're so close to like looking like an athlete. Why don't you just go for it? So it's like, I'm in this journey right now because I know what to do. It just like, it's interesting to have to lose 9 pounds of fat, but then gain 3 pounds of muscle. But then only lose 6 pounds overall. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I gotta relook at the sheet. Oh no, it was okay. So it was 6 pounds overall. No, okay, I am saying it right. Because at the time when I got scanned, I was like 141 pounds or something. And then so it said if I got to 132 pounds, and then so I lost 9 pounds, but then within the 9 pounds, I gained 3 pounds of muscle and lost 6 pounds of fat. I gotta look at I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Sorry, guys. I gotta relook at it. I had it down, but I just haven't said it in a while, so I gotta relook at the body scan and tell you guys exactly. But bottom line is, the main point is, the instructor was like, you're just so close, so you should just go for it. So that's why I'm doing the 20,000 steps challenge. I have to be able, like, everything that I'm doing, I've done a really great job at following my exact plan that I've done. I've never done a yo-yo diet or yo-yo where I gain 40 pounds and lose 10 and gain 50 back, and I've never done that before. I gained 30 pounds once 10 years ago, never gained it back. So I haven't talked about my fat loss guide in a while, but if you guys are interested, I have an ebook. So I'm going to pin my website in the chat. It's embodypursuit.com. I also have a lot of free stuff on my website. I have the free 20K step guide. I have my free training on how to start your online business. I have a free training on that. I have a lot of really great stuff on my website that's free. Okay? But bottom line is, guys, when you're doing this YouTube journey, what I've really learned is that, number one, if you're not doing it for the long game, you will burn out. Number two, if you're doing it to gain money in some way, shape, or form, good luck with the ads, only focusing on AdSense. Also, if I were to have started all over again, I would have had a product from day one. So I missed out on all 2 or 3 years of not having a product to offer. I just was on the internet for free, just like giving away free information, free coaching, free life coaching, free advice, free laughs, free, right? Which is fine, but like we all know as adults, we have bills to pay, right? So I should have had something to offer those 3 years. It was like 2 to 3, a solid, I'm just going to say 3, round up to 3. 3 years, I did not have anything to offer. So it got to a point where I was like, this is kind of going into diminishing returns. Like, I'm not monetized yet. I don't have a product that I'm offering. Like, it's great to have helped people. That's why I keep showing up, because every time one of you would be like, this really helped me, I'm like, I'm getting back on tomorrow, right? But at the end of the day, again, it's like we live in a society where you need to care for yourself. So it's like, what I realized is that I felt like I had a severe level of imposter syndrome. A severe level of imposter syndrome where I felt like not good enough to sell something. So what I want to tell you is like, it doesn't matter if you have 6 subscribers or if you have 1,600 or you have 16,000 or 16 million. Like, you need to have something that you're offering. It's just human behavior. Like, people are okay with you offering something if you are proving for free at first that you can give them a transformation, unlock their mind somehow. Maybe you're giving them a step by step, and you literally train and coach them right there on the spot in the video, and provide value. People are okay if you have something to offer. People do not like when you have something to offer and you haven't even proven to them that you have any value to give, right? So it's okay. Like, you are worthy to be offering a product, even if you don't have a big following. If you only have 10 subscribers, pop up a digital product. You'd be surprised. Pop up a coaching program. One person out of those 10 people might buy from you, right? Because there was something about you that made them subscribe anyway, to begin with. So there was some kind of value that you gave them, right? And so if you just keep showing up, you keep staying consistent, you keep, growing your know, like, and trust factor, then the next 2, 3, 4 times they see you, they're like, you know what? I've been hearing this person talk about their product that they want to offer. I'm going to go ahead and get it because I really like their style. I really like what I've learned from them so far. So I'm going to buy their ebook, or I'm going to get their coaching program, or I'm going to get their course, or I'm going to get their product, right? So also too, anytime you guys see me online, I do want to let you guys know that I am going to be me, and you're like, oh, I like her top, or I like her shorts, or I like her whatever. I'm painting everything. So if anyone ever is wondering, I have my earrings pinned down in the tag. There's like a cute little bag in the far right hand corner. That little bag is everything that I'm wearing. So if you look at this, the chat bar, when you look all the way to the right, you will see that's all the stuff that I'm wearing, okay? And you click on it and everything pops up. So if anyone ever wants to check that out, I have this walking pad available. I have this black sports bra and the shorts that I'm wearing, kind of like a very similar shorts, and yeah, the earrings. So just so you guys know that, okay? Cute, super cute gold earrings, sports bra. I really like this look, by the way, just like the one shoulder look. Really, really comfortable shorts, stretchy. It has the tummy control, so it snatches everything in, right? Makes you feel nice and confident right here. And then the walking pad is a must, There's no way I'd be able to hit 10,000 steps minimum a day if I didn't have a walking pad. Okay, we live in a world where we're just so sedentary that, like, if you don't make it easy for us to move, we more than likely won't, most of us. So it's okay. Like, you could just pop on your walking pad. Nobody has to see you. And I specifically like these weird green shoes that I have on. They're a no name, or what are these? I think these are, I gotta look at what these are, but I always make sure to have these just right only for my walking pad. I always just have these ready to go. I never like wear these outdoors. Like they're only for the walking. I have 2 walking pads. One's in my bedroom, one's in my living room. So that's really important as well. Just to let it be easy. So just to let you guys know that, that's what I got going on today with what I'm wearing, what I got on. What else? So yeah, so I'm gonna finish walking. I'm gonna get some cleaning done if there's no questions, but I just wanted to tell you the number one thing I would have done different. If I only could choose one thing and go back in time and start all over again, which I love my journey. I don't want to actually go back in time, but if I could tell you what I would have done if I were to go back in time, is I would make 100 videos and then only do content on the videos that were getting the most traction. And then I probably would be at 100K by now. You know, posting consistently for 5 years straight, and I have 13,000 subscribers is wonderful. But technically, based on where I technically like the average YouTuber is after 5 years of posting consistently, I'm actually not like at the average level, but that's okay, because we're gonna take this as a humongous learning journey of like, if you really want to have an online business and make AdSense and you do the YouTube game, you have to play the YouTube's game. You can't play your own game on it. Is what it is, right? So but now what I have that not other channels have is there's a community over here. We're the Embody Pursuit community. We're always in pursuit of embodying that next level. We're always in pursuit of actually being embodied, right? Like I said, I'm going to do 20,000 steps a day. You see me on the walking pad, right? I said, I want to get to 132. You see my journey, right? We're embodied. We're not talking about it. Oh, I wish in the future, maybe one day. Like, we don't do that over here. If there's a goal that we have, we immediately start changing our inputs to automatically get the desired output. That's all a goal is. It's a desired output, like what you want to see. So all you have to do is input this, input sleeping better, input actually walking, input actually getting, you know, the right food in your body, actually lowering your stress. Okay, boom. When I do all of that together after a month, I know I'm just going to see this particular desired outcome that I want. It's almost basically a guarantee. So that's what we do in the Embody Pursuit Tribe. So when you're here, we do tough love over here. Sometimes it's all spiritual and fluffy and fun, but then other days we have real conversations about real life and we give each other reality checks. And some days they're going to be tough love of like, what's up with the excuses? Excuses are the tools of the incompetent. They build monuments of nothingness and never amount to anything. Excuses are the tools of the incompetent. They build monuments of nothingness and never amount to anything. Okay, so we don't do that over here. If we messed up, if we took an L, if we were lazy, if we procrastinated, we're owning it, we're admitting it, and then we're immediately changing our habit right now. We're immediately changing our input right now to get the desired output. The desired goal, which is basically your output. What you get in, you're gonna get out. You're gonna get out of what you put in. You put a bunch of ingredients into a blender, you're gonna get a shake. You put milk, protein powder, peanut butter, bananas, and frozen strawberries in there, grind it up. That's your input. And then what do you now have? The shake that you want. It's like almost a guarantee. But if you just put just the peanut butter, you're gonna blend it up and it's just gonna be weird, sticky peanut butter. You're not gonna have your desired output, your desired goal, right? So let's go ahead and make sure we're doing that, guys. If you're a part of the Embody Pursuit Tribe. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go to embodypursuit.com down here. That is pinned in the comments. There's a ton of free resources. Free 99. I do have one-on-one coaching where if you need to be unlocked and you really are just tired of like not being able to figure it out, you want to lose weight, right? You want to be able to get the body you want, or maybe you want the mental health, you know, like again, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I'm a life coach. So if you feel like there's just something that you're blocked with, I can help you. I can unlock you. I've been doing it for 2 decades. I can unlock you. So if you're like, who are you? Well, I've had a big journey of over 2 decades of being in leadership roles. I was a district manager. I was over 30 full-time people, over 400 part-time people. I used to be over 7 locations in the greater LA area. I have been the COO of a charity called Afrikicks. I have been as an executive assistant before to a private company, private luxury company. I have planned and led many events throughout all over California in different variations. I've been a captain. I've done a lot of leadership stuff where I'm always having to train and develop, train and develop, train and develop. So I've just had so much experience with it. So I'm finally offering it to my online community. So if you want me to unlock you, go to embodypursuit.com and read about what I have to offer. Okay, I only have a few spots left for the month of July, and that's it. So I anticipate that being gone in about a little over a week, and then I'll only be able to pick it back up in August. So go ahead and get in there with me now. Let's get you unlocked. Let's get you ready to go. And that's what we have going on. So I hope you have a beautiful rest of your evening. And I will meet you next time in the next live stream or the next video. Bye.